once again over 30 minutes. 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall, 1 submission or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my left, ladies and gentlemen, and in the blue corner, former British welterweight champion from Romford in Essex, a nice warm welcome, Alan Sargent. And his opponent this evening, ladies and gentlemen, former British lightweight champion from Hungary, a nice warm welcome, Zoltan Boscik.
So, Alan Sargent, the former welterweight champion of Great Britain, versus Zoltan Boscik, the former lightweight champion of Great Britain. The dark hair on the right there belongs to Alan Sargent.
Seconds out, first round.
So Zoltan Boscik, formerly of Budapest, Hungary, at 11 stone, lightweight, just on the upper limit. Alan Sargent just on 11 stone 11, which is the upper limit of the welterweight bracket. So catchweight bout. And it would be great for Zoltan Boscik to beat the man, former champion of the weight above. That's Zoltan Boscik with the dark trunks and the gold boots. Should be a pretty nippy bout, this one, if I'm not wrong. There's a perfect bridge that Sargent produces already. Now he'll probably lift his man in it. Zoltan Boscik will only break that bridge if his opponent wants him to. So neat attack from the rear, but Boscik was facing the wrong way. This could be the seesaw bet, which advantage to nobody, unless one can hold it. Playing for the grapevine. He's got the grapevine, the opposite arm, the left leg behind the neck there, Sargent's neck. So that's the special Zoltan Boscik 3-1, but it didn't really work quite as he wanted it. He went down a little bit early, releasing the left leg around the back of the neck. Zoltan Boscik special, that didn't quite come off on this occasion. Now, the Romford man, Sargent, go for a surfboard here or not. If he can reach the arms, he will. And he can reach the arms. No, couldn't quite make it. So body scissors to Boscik.
Boscik. Two.
Let's turn it sideways anyway. Now he's turned completely.
One. No.
Well, it must be very awkward to lay this hold on, let alone receive it. But he can't get a fall with it, so agrees for release. 1 minute to go in the first. rollover, side folder almost. Boscik neatly out of that by completing a somersault. Just in case the Boscik followed up, Sergeant's feet were ready for that. 20 seconds to go. Single leg Boston is on for Boscik. But knowing Sergeant is the greatest exponent of the art of getting out of a Boston I've ever seen. I'm sure that many grapple fans like myself hope that when you see Alan Sargent in the ring, that his opponent will try a full Boston Crab on him. Because to see Alan Sargent getting out of a Boston Crab, I still say is impossible, although I've seen it many times. He just rolls over on his face and completes the somersault. I don't know how he manages it. You know, he's the most supple wrestler in the business, bar none. Alan Sargent from Romford.
Seconds out, round 2.
So round 2, no score because this is a 1-fall bout. Alan Sargent in the light trunks versus Zoltan Boscik.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Max Ward, the referee, had no trouble with this one yet, but Boscik's temper could go. He's inclined to lose his cool fairly often. Well, that's Sergeant for you. His man touched the ropes and was released. That's our way out. Double leg Nelson on, but the somersault completed again. Folding press. Ay, ay, ay. Very nearly, but Boscik very neatly out this time. Again, Boscik going for those legs. Always the leg locks if we can get them, and this is the split. Sergeant look up the referees if to say nobody's going to get any place from this. Why don't we just... when he got out of it his own way. Double interlock. Wrist lever. Reverse arm lock. Switched back to the wrist lever. Nicely out by Boscik. He's pretty good at escaper too. Cross buttock. Arm lock, reverse arm lock.
Okay, break it up now.
Boscik a little late, and so was Sergeant with his counter there, but he's got a second chance at it.
1, 2, 3. Come on in. Come in now, Boscik.
So the double arm. Did he try for a suplex? No, he's going for the single. Backhammer. Nicely. Boscik clear. Backhammer again. Sergeant. 2 minutes to go in the second round.
Okay,
both agreeing to break. And a grin from Zoltan Boscik there, which is pretty occasional. And Boscik's hands are going to get caught here by his own legs. Sergeant doesn't even know to hold on.
Back down.
Again, Boscik's hands underneath his own feet. Sent on his way, which won't please him too much. But he nods to his opponent there. Say, okay, well done. Down a bit hard in the base of the spine then. "20 seconds. Body scissors to Sergeant. And just about 8 seconds left. Boscik quite good mood here this afternoon. Zoltan Boscik, who got to the semi-finals in the tournament for the vacant world lightweight title, but was knocked out, I think, by Johnny Saint. I think I'm right in saying that. I'm sure you letters will correct me if I'm not. Zoltan Boscik, the former lightweight champion of Great Britain anyway, when he was naturalized.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3, 5 to go. Sorry, 4 to go. 4 rounds to go, 1 fall to decide. Boscik in the darker trunks, golden boots. Doing pretty well considering, you must remember he's giving away 11 pounds here to the former welterweight champion, Alan Sargent. Sargent trying to get those shoulder blades to the canvas. Did so for 1, but that's all.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Quick whip, but Boscik took it beautifully over the top. Very nice folding press, Boscik, and he could have him. He's got Sargent. Well, he's made it. He's gone up a weight and done it, Zoltan Boscik. And I bet that Sargent is the first to congratulate him, knowing Alan Sargent. Terrific effort, giving away 11 pounds to the weight above you. In 1 minute, 5 seconds of round 3, Boscik the winner by the 1 fall required.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your referee's decision, the winner by the only fall required for victory, Zoltan Boscik.